What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Just did a little bit of data logging on the 10 on the way to the shop this morning, getting those sent over to Chag right now. So we should be all finished up tuning that car here probably within the next half hour to an hour. In the meantime, we can go ahead and finish up sus. I brought my spare STI hanger assembly. As you can see, it's got a float on it. Believe it or not, this is actually, just remember this. This is the original one out of that car. The one that's in that car right now is Bobby's old hanger. They're the same 08 to the 21. As far as I know, maybe they're different because maybe that's why it's not working. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in this float and make sure it's gonna read fine on the dash. Interestingly enough, they're actually different. I was not aware of this. The plug-in is the same, but as you can see, the 08 one has this extra little dingly thing. Don't know what it's for. I'm guessing it needs it. I had to use my brain a little bit, but I figured out what exactly was going on. I put the new float in, it didn't change anything. And then I thought, I'm like, is there another float somewhere? Which I did not know this until now. So if you don't know this, I'm gonna teach you guys a little something I just found out. You have a float, which tells you the level of the fuel on the passenger side of the tank. You also have one on the driver's side of the tank. And it takes an average. So if it shows that one is full and this one's empty, on the gauge, it'll show half tank. That's what I found out. They're both on E. It'll of course show E if they're both full, like they are now, positioned in the full position. The gauge shows full. So it takes an average of each side, and that's what will pop out on the gauge. I did not know there was one on the driver's side as well. So that was our problem. Well, I don't know what the problem was, but the reason why that wasn't changing much is because there was a float on the other side. So either way, the issue is resolved. We're good to go. So as far as I know, we have all the issues with sus resolved. We are actually gonna be going on a little road trip today. Bobby's coming to the shop right now. We're taking sus out. We're gonna get some more miles on it. We're supposed to hit the dyno tomorrow. So provided everything goes smooth with today's road trip, we should be good for the dyno tomorrow. Quick pit stop at my brace dentist. I got new brackets and these bands. I don't know what the bands really do. Bobby knows.
They help your overbite.
They're a bitch though. Okay, let's go put some miles on this thing. Just put another 200-ish miles on the car. She's good to go. We're going on the dyno tonight. Bader just called me and let me know he's got an open spot. But before we do that, we have a new shift now for Bobby's car. You guys saw it a while ago, but we had the wrong adapter because I am not smart sometimes. So here's your new adapter.
Thank you. And
let me grab your knob. I do need to pull the fuel pump on sus before we hit the dyno. I think it's a little messed up. Just to double check, I don't want any issues on the dyno today. I do already have to swap injectors on the dyno, so I don't want any other issues than that.
I like how tall it is.
Here she is. I'll link her down below with my discount code to save you 10% off this JDC titanium knob. Went ahead, pulled the hanger back out. I just wanted to make sure this O-ring right here and the spacer also has an O-ring on it. I wanted to make sure all those were seated properly. I did tip into the car a little bit. It started breaking up right away. So I thought maybe some sort of fuel pressure issue. Everything looks fine. I just wanted to double check because it only takes like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together, and whatever issue we were having, could have been just something minor. Maybe it was low on fuel. Maybe, I don't know what was going on. We're gonna go put the car in the dyno tonight with the 1500s though. So the car's gonna get retuned. So we'll figure out exactly what is going on there when we tune. So I made sure everything with the fuel pump was perfect. So we're not gonna have any issues there. Headed out to Bader's now. On the way there, I'm gonna stop and fill up the 55-gallon drum with like 10 gallons of E85. And then we're ready to party. Got her up on the dyno. I'm gonna swap the 1100s out for the 1500s. Bader's gonna update the map and we're gonna start turning this thing up. New injectors are in, car's back together. As far as I know, this thing is ready to party. New IBR, flex fuel. What is this called, Josh? A computer?
That looks like a flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor is installed because this one is bad. Bader, are you ready for round 2?
I am ready for round 2. Today, let's hope we get further.
Oh, we will.
Oh, I know we will.
No turn and off knock sensors today.
Yeah, no. We're going to leave our old Knocky boy, old Rodney, enabled.
Yes. Plus, I got a ton of miles in it now. Sounds healthy.
It does sound healthy. You're just as nervous as I am?
I am a little nervous after last time.
We saw the -1, abandoned ship.
First pull made 270. 270 wheel?
Not bad. 359 on gate.
Oh, that was 359.
That was 359.
Oh, I was looking at torque.
Yeah, 279 torque. So, not terrible.
She's ready to party, for sure.
Dude, we are ready. We got way more power now.
With
than
4
we did
cylinders?
before. Because we were only on 12 pounds.
Yeah.
Let's see where we're at.
Beautiful. To the moon we go.
That sounded really weird. We still got 4 cylinders. So you look here, we have a solid graph. We're going good. 15 pounds. And then moon tune, baby.
I'm guessing Devin didn't zip tie the line on.
That's what that noise was.
Alright, let's go zip tie. She definitely popped the wastegate line off. Good job, Devin. Good job, Devin.
Back at. Let's see if we got back to where we were before.
That was 400 for sure.
419.
419?
So we're right back where we were.
Cool. No issues with the car yet other than that wastegate line blowing off. Make sure you zip tie your wastegate lines. We got a few pulls left with pump gas. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm guessing like 440 wheel is my guess on pump. Pump gas is coming out. E85 is about to go in. So she made touch over 400 on pump. Let's see what she did.
Rookie working. It took our results away, okay?
Oh shit. Well, what did it make? 420?
It made like 413.
413.
We backed it down, 20 PSI. Kept getting some good old Rodney up top. So we backed her down. 413 on 20 PSI. Figure we'll save the party for the good fuel.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Let's do it. Give me the specs, Josh.
All DB tuned over here. Told me don't be a little sissy.
You can say pussy.
I was trying to be good on the channel. Don't be a little pussy. We just sent her first pull on E. We're just gonna go ahead and see what she does. We have everything in it to eat, so.
Well, the problem is it's too a.m.
So that's why you're rushing me.
Yes.
All right. All right. There you go, girl. Well there, bud. I think your spark plug gap's a little too big.
It's 018. It's tight.
That's a little too big.
No, it's not.
For where we're trying to go.
018's tight.
Shit. What the heck?
I like how you're so gentle in camera. What the heck?
I don't know what had happened.
You can say what the fuck, Bader.
What the fuck is going on?
It's 3. Bro, look what
Bullshit.
time it is. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3:20 a.m.
It's 3:20 a.m.
We can't figure this piece of shit out.
This thing's a little sus.
Do you have a Cobb flex seal kit we can put on?
I mean, I do right over there. The
Sure,
same
sure.
one you had on.
Think you can change anything?
Probably not, but I mean, we can plug her in.
Because this car shouldn't be breaking up right now.
No, it should not. I don't know what.
That seems a little high. I don't think it's that high.
I think that is pretty high.
So we initially got the plugs from 018 down to 015. That did not fix our issue. We tried a different flex seal kit. That didn't change shit. Now we're going to do new coil packs. And that's probably going to fix it, right, Bader?
I really hope so.
It's probably something easy that we're just missing.
We're both so tired that we're just not seeing the problem, and it's pretty relevant. It's pretty obvious is what I should say. That's how tired I am. It's most likely going to be coil packs.
It is. It's going to be coils for sure.
That was a lot better than what we had before,
Yeah, it sounded a lot better.
but I lifted still just to check and verify. I'm breaking some power, guy, 493, and it hadn't even got into it.
Holy shit. We might break 5.
We might. So
it's coil.
it's coil. Let's just review the data.
That was clean.
That was very clean. What do you think? Ooh, that looks promising.
500?
500 on the dot.
No way.
500.22.
Yeah, hit 500.
400 torque.
Perfect.
Ticks.
Leave it.
22 pounds.
I'll update you guys in the morning, but we ended up making 500 wheel. This car fought us with everything, and it is, I think it's like 5 a.m. right now. I don't even know where the hell my phone's at. I'm gonna head home. I'll show you guys and explain to you guys what the hell is going on in the morning. I might do a little ripper on the way home though, to enjoy my 500 wheel STI. It hit our goal, which is cool, but it could have done more. Alright guys, it's the next day. I just woke up and it's freaking 1 p.m. Quick recap of the car on the dyno last night. So we got there at 6 p.m. We were tuning for pump gas. Of course, I had to do the injectors first. Got all that done. Started tuning around 7:30 p.m. Car made low 400s on pump gas, which I was completely fine with. Ran fine on pump gas. Pulled that off the dyno. Bader had some other cars to get finished up tuning wise. Put the car back on the dyno. Put E in it. And right away we started having like spark blowout issues, it sounded like. So pulled the plugs, made sure they were gapped properly, ended up going to an even tighter gap. That did not solve the issue. Keep in mind, car's on the dyno. It's very, very warm in the engine bay. Took us an hour and a half to pull the plugs out just because on the driver's side, they're super close to the frame rail. Pain in the ass to get to. And then we ended up swapping coil packs. That did not resolve the issue. So we were tuning till like 4:30 or 5 a.m. The other car ended up making exactly 500 wheel on E85 on the dyno, and we got a few clean pulls on the dyno. No breakup, no nothing. As soon as we hit the street though, the car starts breaking up really bad, really bad. So there's still issues to resolve on the car, which is what I'm gonna try to do maybe today or tomorrow. I'm trying to like catch up on life right now. Probably not gonna happen today, but kind of sucks we had issues. We will get it resolved. I'm gonna try just brand new plugs again, even though these plugs only have a few hundred miles on them. And then maybe some grounding stuff as well. Maybe it's a sort of ground wires missing or not grounded properly. Or if you have any other comments or suggestions, drop a comment below. The car's only on 22 pounds on the 85, which is super low. Timing super conservative. Everything was super conservative. The car could have made quite a bit more on the 85, which sucks, but 500 was the goal and we hit 500. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it's a good video. I know I didn't record too much last night, but that's basically what happened and what went down. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.